morning, welcome to the program. This morning we are here in Ogba to get reactions to what we have on the newspaper headlines. This morning, yesterday, INEC responded to all the issues they had in courts. And look at what the New Telegraph says. INEC 23 polls most meticulously planned. And also Tinubu admits Tinubu's tribunal admits Tinubu's Chicago varsity record, also US visa and exhibit. That is what we have this morning. And also on the JAMB issue, Mesoma will come top if she sits for JAMB again. That is his Okada rider father, her Okada rider father. That is the issue we are looking at this morning. I have Mr. Felix. Come on, Mr. Felix.
Hey, morning, Mr. Christian.
Yes, how are you doing?
Well, I'm very fine. I'm okay. There's no problem. It's just that this Guaga government have started all over again. APC, evil party, are still ravaging the whole economy of Nigeria.
INEC says that the elections, according to New Telegraph, it was meticulously planned.
What INEC is saying is I'm disappointed in INEC. I am actually disappointed in INEC, and I am quite surprised that if you present a result on the people, you should be able to give a substantial evidence beyond reasonable doubt. Before the election, they gave everybody an 100% assurance that the election was going to be free and fair. But the reverse is the case. The reverse was the case, and I was shocked and surprised how the way the election was manipulated.
But looking at what EU have said, they said that it was poorly planned.
See, let me tell you the truth. Whether you are tribal or you are not tribal, I will have to tell you this: the Igbo man, the Yoruba man, the ethnic man, the Edo man will go to the same market, and they will not say because you are an APC person supporting Tinubu, your fare is going to be 200 naira, it's going to be 100 naira. We are buying the same amount of money. That is what is clean our politics. Tinubu did not win the election. I stand to be connected on this. No, Tinubu did not win this election. You know the reason why I'm challenging him is that because the reason why he did not win that election is that number one, this man had two double citizenship. Listen, he has it. Double citizenship. And I'm quite surprised that some people will just barely be supporting somebody that has put us into this mess again.
It's only INEC that has the prerogative.
Hello, sir. When you do an exam and you know you actually did well, you'll be boasted that I cannot fail this exam. I cannot fail this exam. Look at all the interrogation yesterday. Look at all what that was coming out. Why did INEC assured Nigerian citizens that they are going to put this thing, it's going to be an electronic transmission? All of a sudden, why is it that it's only the presidency that is only the presidency? Only the president that could not. Why?
Let's see what the courts can do with the whole issue.
My own take is this: is that when we build something on the wrong foundation, we keep on getting a wrong result.
Let's talk about this sit-at-home in the southeast. It seems it is getting bloodier.
Let me tell you the truth. I have to blame the southeast people. I blame the southeast people,
governors or politicians or the people.
I'm going to
the IPOB.
I will blame the IPOB. They are killing innocent people, for God's sake. They are killing innocent people. Go to Anambra State House of Assembly. Begin to face them. Shoot them. Do you know where they are? Not innocent people that are looking for what to eat. You understand? Innocent people. You understand? Look for politicians. They will be able to open mouth and go and face the right authority. Not the people that are selling granite, selling oil, doing bike rider, killing innocent people, for God's sake. And that's my annoying part about what is happening in this town. It's affecting innocent people. Why the real people that are sitting on top of it, you are allowing them to move freely.
Okay, what do you think this government can do? This Tinubus government can
this
do
government
in
has
the situation in the southeast?
This government cannot do anything. It's a continual failure of Tinubu. It's a continual failure. Look at what is happening now. Transportation has gone up. Everything has gone up. Salary remains the same. And they are telling us that they are doing palliative. They are doing this. They are doing that. How long will it take a government to do palliative? They never considered palliative first before they increase everything.
They never had to.
Look at all federal universities. The school fees have gone up. Look at state university. The school fees has gone up. Look at all the politicians. Their allowance has gone up. Why the citizens remain constant? What kind of a government is that?
What's the solution?
The solution is that let the government, let them be receiving the salary of the civil servant salary. Let us face this one. They are here to serve us. Not that they are turning themselves to be our boss.
Looking at that convoy, 150 convoy of Bola Tinubu, cutting cost of governance must start from the president. Are you saying so?
See, the president of Nigeria, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, you understand? He has a bogus life to live. But one thing is just that he said in one of his speech that he is going to reduce the purchasing power. He's going to reduce the purchasing power and increase the tax net. Widen the tax net. That's what we are gradually seeing. And the so-called the sycophants, the so-called the useless people, Babani, they are the one that are going to look at Asari Dokubo. Look at Asari Dokubo. He's a slap. Asari Dokubo went to Aso Rock. When he came back and he started flaunting something on the social media, bringing out AK-47. Why ordinary Charlie Boy just spoke?
And they
said they should arrest him. And what are you trying to tell Nigerian people? That there are some animals that are higher than some other animal?
Okay.
I want to talk about the jam.
Okay, that
jam. Jam has a problem. In the same jam, you see, the same jam was the jam that swallowed 80 million. Snakes swallowed 80 million.
In their office.
In their office. They couldn't get any solution to that. You understand? The issue on ground now is this. A lady came out that this is the score. I've listened to Dr. Fabian and the rest of them. I've heard what they have been saying. But the question on ground is that Philip, the jam, they have corrupt people there. They are the ones that are doing this thing. They know what is on ground. That's my humble take, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Felix, for your contribution this morning. As we continue on what we have on the newspaper headlines this morning, I have Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles, good morning, Mr. Charles. Yes, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
Still on this sit at home of a thing. Sit at home of a thing. You see, some people were enforcing it yesterday. Some guys came out from the bush, wherever they came out from. They were shooting and beating residents that were just selling on the road.
But honestly speaking, like I said yesterday, I came back from East 2 days ago. So before I came back, there was this radio station 104.1 owned by a man from your state, that is Bishop Sondonoha. A man was being interviewed, I think the man from Finland, I've forgotten his name. He said that the sit-at-home order has been cancelled. There's nothing like sit-at-home for 1 week. That anything emanating from there is just something that is coming out from people that don't even have the Biafrans at heart. But honestly speaking, the sit-at-home issue was not in place. Anybody that is doing such, for instance, now you said some hoodlums came out from bush and
they were IPOB.
They were IPOB. I don't think, this is we're into a kind of government that anybody can come in and blackmail anybody. Sure, you understand? In the sense that they want to paint the IPOB members as in bad, as in terrorists. But honestly speaking, there's nothing like sit-at-home. We can deal with even Chigoze at the village now. You can call him and confirm. Chigoze Kanu. So honestly speaking, you confirm from him. But the only thing, like I said yesterday, the only problem we're having there and in Southeast is as simple as that. Immediately something has been announced. Even if we say that nobody should move from here to this place by 10 o'clock, people will start cheating because nobody wants to be killed. So at the end of the day, you find out that everyone is scanty. You not see anybody outside. Simply because everybody is afraid of coming out. But honestly speaking, for me, I had it over from 104.1 radio station that there's nothing like sit-at-home.
Okay. Since they have come out to cause this chaos, do you think that people will still come out again?
that is exactly what I'm saying. As long as something like that has been announced, honestly speaking, the sit at home order, definitely they have to sit it out. They have to observe the sit at home simply because everybody is afraid, even you and I. This place we are standing today, we are not even safe. Sure, you are getting what I'm saying. So that is why sometimes you mind the kind of choice of word you use here. You understand? Talking of us, mind, you now use yourself and compare to those people at the southeast. That you see somebody coming in with a gun and you try to ask him to shoot you, what will you do? Definitely, you have a retreat. Whatever you intend doing, you retreat. But honestly speaking, there's nothing like this at home at the east for now. I don't know if after leaving the village, after leaving east, something like that decided to
Do you
change.
think the government has anything to do to the situation in the southeast? This Tinubus government.
Well, the government, most of the south governors, the southeast governors are not doing anything. See, honestly speaking, because they are not unified. The unity is not there. You look at somebody like let me use the former governor of Abia State, Okezie Bazu, and this present governor of Imo State, in the person of Hope Uzodinma and all these ones. Bringing this problem together is as simple as ABCD. You have somebody who is a man, everybody worship. Every average Igbo man worship Nnmadi Kanu. Every average Igbo man.
Worship.
No, I'm just using that word. Not
Or revere.
Or they revere on it. Now, every average Igbo respect that man because now you have somebody like that at the hands of what would you call it, DSS. You as a governor that people are respecting as much as you can. People are respecting them being the governor. They have never for one day come in contact, come in place that these are let's come together and fight and find out what is going on between the government in terms of releasing Nnamdi Kanu, but they are not doing it. Of which, if the government of Southeast should come together and as in to pull down themselves together and go down to the federal government, believe me, most of these problems we are facing in the Southeast would have been solved. Because when you go to Southeast, you find out that people are complaining. What is happening to the governor that they have abandoned their own there in federal government, in the hands of the federal government, building Nnamdi Kanu. If they should have come together like one, meeting the federal government, believe me, honestly speaking, most of these problems we are having, challenges we are having in Igbo land would have been solved by now. But they are not doing anything. All they are after is their own selfish interest. So you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Let's talk about the jam score of that Anambra young lady that they say she forged. What's your take on it?
she what?
They forged the jam score of that young Anambra girl.
Well, it's now left for JAM to find out if the result has been forged.
Yeah, they said that.
The JAM said it's forged. Well, so the best thing for them to do is just to find out where exactly does the thing comes from. Even JAM itself is nothing but okay, you were here some years ago, you were told that some millions of naira were being swallowed in JAM office. That is to say that JAM itself is nothing but full of fraudulent stars. But well, nevertheless, the best thing for them to do is just to go in with the girl indirectly. Then we have to find out where and how comes the child, because this is an era where you cannot tell me that she's going to be the best. How many millions people took JAM? Even if she's the best, there must be somebody that comes out with the same mark with her, and that person was not mentioned. And at the end of the day, you mentioned that this is the best. I remember when we were writing JAM in those days, a bronchi will be given to you. That bronchi, you find out that 5 to 6 JAM prize. After writing JAM, you see their pictures at the back of the yes, at the back of the list. They will tell you that these are the people that got the highest mark. These are these, but when you trace them very well, you find out that it's not true. Most of them they maneuver because I was opportune to be in JAM office at the headquarters here in Abuja, in Buhari, as if they are going to law school Abuja. You find out that what feels there is nothing but most of these big men going there after their children that have written JAM, they go there to manipulate their JAM result. If they have gotten like 100, they will go there to manipulate the whole thing. So they should go in with the girl, find out whatever happened, and whoever did such to her, then I think by so doing, it will help. You will find out that she's not the only one having that forged result. A lot of people might have gotten it. Okay. So definitely by so doing, you find out that the source is from a particular somebody you'll be surprised of.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Charles, for your contribution this morning. I have my brother. Good morning.
When you get live,
I have my.
good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
We are making progress.
Yes.
Many people will think that the Tinubu government is not really doing what he has said, like renewed hope for Nigerians.
They are still political. This man is working, and God is working with him, not him.
God is working with.
I don't believe Tinubu can do all these things, good things that he's
Can you
doing.
mention like 2 or 3?
Subsidy removal.
One.
Light is been changing in my environment.
The light tariff is something else.
No, they never put. He doesn't allow them to put any money on it. Yes, he asks them not to put anything.
Okay. Number three.
The society is coming down now. Security, no problem. The other time they were killing them in Ondo, it doesn't happen now. They didn't kill us. I'm a Ondo man. They didn't kill us again because this
what is happening to your governor?
My governor, you know, everybody lives, but this our flesh may weak at any time. I had it sick.
Because I've not seen him for some time.
May God give him a quick recovery.
The tribunal, people are talking about Tinubu and saying that the tribunal might change the outcome of the election.
No, tribunal cannot do anything. Why? Tribunal is not the final. Even though when tribunal say Tinubu is not the winner, Tinubu will appeal. He will appeal to where he have power. People where federal government is control, they will transfer the
federal government controls the Supreme Court.
Yes. We cannot, they are not independent. We are lying. Nigeria constitution is not balanced. They are not independent. This thing has been happening since 1960. Nigeria have never said truth. But if this man say he will start in the way that truth will come, the election may not fight. But he say he will do final election in the future. Are we going to kill ourselves? Are we going to waste ourselves?
Maybe we'll be angry with you now.
With me, no. Nobody can argue. I will say the truth. Nothing is good, but in heaven, everything is perfect.
So we should just allow.
People in America, they shake during their election. It is only Jesus Christ that can shoot somebody. We are human beings. Israeli, all those countries.
Okay, you're saying no way for an OB or.
No. It's a plane that have moved. You can't board another person inside it in the air. There's nothing anybody can do about it.
There's nothing anybody can do.
There's nothing anybody can do about it.
Why are they going to the courts?
They are wasting their time. They are telling their follower that they are still have feather. No feather.
Okay, let's look at that JAM student that said she forged her results, JAM results. What's your take on that?
Nigeria system is bad. Why not say that guy forged?
And they called the DSS to investigate.
No, it's like they want to do the guy anyhow. I heard that some people are helping the guy over abroad now to come there for their education. What are we talking about? Nigeria system is wrong. It's wrong. How can somebody enter? Look at the BIFA they are talking. How will somebody say they are using BIFA or they are not using BIFA or all these things? It's a thing that primary school can search, and they give fact. Nigeria system is bad.
So what's the solution to the problems you are facing currently with the way people are complaining about the increase in the products and goods and services? Salary is not increased, but they are spending so much on what to eat and drink.
They have eaten their cake. They can't have it again. Everybody must come down now. Whatever you are having, continue managing yourself. They said the egg can be used instead of a tomato. All this kind of language. We are in Nigeria. May God help us. But I believe this government will do something more than the one.
The government is focused. It's not looking at what people are saying.
Yes, anybody that wants to go doesn't think how leaf will touch him in the bush. You will just be moving when you have focus. But by the time Tinubu get to where he's going, Nigeria will laugh.
I saw when they reconciled Nnmadi, Sanwo-Olu, Fashola and Tinubu.
That is Tinubu for you. Tinubu will never allow his enemy to go final. Even though when you are his enemy, he will call you back to be his friend, but you can't catch him. He's a very perfect man.
Perfect.
Perfect, but it is not God though.
What's your message to Nigerians this morning?
Nigeria is to calm down, continue to pray for the man. Even though when the man is a Lucifer, we believe our Jesus can work with him, change his life, so that our life will be changed in the country. That is what I can see.
Okay, thank you very much. What's your name, sir?
Akinde.
Mr. Akinde Oyeni. Thank you very much. God bless you for your contributions this morning. Yeah, with that, we are saying we're putting a close to the program this morning. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel and help us comment and like so that we can have more extension to other persons. Today, INEC Tinubu will be defending its case at the tribunal, electoral tribunal today. Tinubu will be defending his case, and also Nnmadi Lagos was arrested on May. Will be standing before the court face trial in Lagos at Tafawa Balewa Square. For more updates, you can still subscribe and comment, share. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Bye for now.